join me on my adventures today. Alrighty, Islanders, it's the next day here at the Cromwell Passage boat ramp and at Jock Kennedy. I'm with Mrs. Sunshine today as well, so...
Hello.
There she is. And the oysters are not even underwater. We can just proceed now.
Yes.
Since we know that the oysters are not underwater.
Yes.
In fact, they aren't actually. I believe it's like 12:50. Like the tide's well out. So that means that there are no oysters underwater. Just passed by extended family, in case you was wondering if that's why you were wondering about the pause right there. Okay, Islanders, so we're down here going into another street here. Of course, that's always been vacant for ages. And the property runs on, and they're still for sale. No one's interested in buying a property that actually had a house fire on last year. Now that is interesting.
Yes.
Why are people not interested?
Yes.
Probably because of the cost of building a house these days. It's just skyrocketing. Yeah.
Yes.
It would be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars in 2024. And yes, of course, council obviously have to approve of all blueprints first as well. Otherwise, it's no deal.
Yep. No deal.
I'm not going to fight the system, all right?
Too hard.
No.
Another.
Because you can't get away with that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. There's lots of vacant. There's also vacant land here everywhere too.
Oh, under contract.
Under contract, yep.
Yes.
Really good to just see the back streets around here. Kind of like in the back streets here of Russell Island.
Yes.
Yeah, Islanders, I don't come down this area here very often, so be thankful for that, all right?
Yes. New build.
Yeah, it looks like a new build too. Very similar styling to Sam's Island Life office as well, with the wooden side. I think.
Just turn around down here.
Rightio, Islanders. So we're just cruising through some of the streets here. Now I've obviously been down some of these streets here in the past. Looks like someone's got like tea towels up on their hills hoist and towels. I use indoor racks personally, Islanders, because we have a lot of rain here on Russell, and because it rains so much on Russell, I've had to use indoor racks. Whenever I've had any washing, they all go right onto the indoor racks right there, which I believe is a suitable alternative. Oh, nice artwork up there too, nice. Oh, another curved roof right there.
Yes.
That was pretty common from the mid-2000s, those curved roofs. Very unique.
To the left.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's like the orange. It's like the orange grey, the orange silver.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an orange silver mix kind of property there. Here we are again. Oh look, it's someone riding their bike. Is that a postie?
She was at where the art was when we were looking at the art. She was
Yes.
friend of the artist.
Friend of the artist. Oh yes. Oh yeah. We actually met up with a World Expo artist. That's here on Russell Island. And I actually know this guy because he actually showed up at the RSL during I think a few open mic sessions that we actually had in the past few years or so. He's been there to a few of them, but not all of them. I think the only people that have been to all of the open mics since 2022 has probably been me and the hostess herself. Yeah. That's right, Islanders. Just me and the hostess herself. Alright, so I think you Islanders would remember this from 3 years ago. We were down here 3 years ago and we actually took a good look around. This would be a heavy feature from, I think, July all the way through to September. We actually used to come down this road here.
Interesting.
Well, not down here, but necessarily, but back over there somewheres. Anyways, Islanders, you'll know that the men's shed is down there somewhere. There's the men's shed. That's the men's shed, as they call it. And there's the fire brigade property there. So yeah, so we're just going up and down all sorts of streets. Oh, someone's moving in there. Someone's moving in there. There is all sorts of things down here. It is crazy. And look at that, everyone. We'll turn on to Birch Street to have a look down there, which to you Islanders is Purge Street. Purge. Which is Purge for anyone curious.
Yes, that's right.
That's how I say it, island life purposes. There's another house being built down there too, because it's got the Mitre 10 coating on there. No, it's got a Bunnings trade coating actually, not Mitre 10. Yeah, I think Mitre 10 and Bunnings are probably the only ones that have that coating. That one right there is from one I've never heard of before in my life.
Oh, but the lizard. The lizard was just on the road.
The lizard?
Yes, and thankfully I dodged him.
Well, you lizards better be careful out there.
That's right, watch out for the cars.
Watch out for the cars, we don't want to run you over. And the bowls club's down there on the right. So you Islanders don't see it because I'm just filming what's in front of me. A nice house there too.
Yes, I like that.
Very stylish too.
Very stylish, I agree.
Especially the carport too.
Yes, it really went nicely with the house.
Rightio Islanders. I'm not going to stand in here long because it's way too hot. It's been boiling hot the last couple of days. I think summer might have actually arrived early again. This is 2024. It's been a terrible, terrible year for me because of the summer. Like summer's arrived early. I'm not happy, Islanders. It's boiling hot. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which room I'm in, whether I'm in my office, whether I'm out in the lobby. It's just too hot everywhere. I'm gonna have to sleep out in the living room tonight, out in the lobby. Yeah, so there's obviously a lobby out in the outside this outside here. I'm currently in the bathroom right now, but there's my office space, and right beyond there is the kitchen and lobby and living room. Kind of a both combo. Yeah, it's just really boiling in here. I really hate living in the summer conditions here. But I'm glad that I'm leaving Russell Island in the not too distant future. Actually, we're hoping either this year or next year we'll be out of here, so I don't have to put up with this. It's really difficult for me to keep this up when I've obviously got a lot of issues wrong with me. I can't really take summer heat anymore. I just can't. I'm very sorry, Islanders. That's why my hours will be significantly reduced during the summertime. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.